Hello. So if you're on here, you're probably a little bit stuck for choosing your topic for the extended essay. So as I say, choosing a topic can be either the hardest or the easiest choice of your extended essay. Once you've made that choice, you're committed for the next 6 months to work on this project. It's an intensive project. You have to do a lot of research, you have to do a lot of thinking, a lot of analysing, a lot of evaluation. So you're going to put a lot of time into it. So you need to make sure that the topic that you're choosing is the right one. It might just pop into your head very easily. I love doing this. This is what I want to do. Great, go for it. Go with your instincts. But some of you might have to consider a little bit more. So I've come up with a few considerations that you might want to consider for your extended choosing your topic for the extended essay. So you might already have an interest in the topic, and you've got to choose something that you are interested in. Like I said, you'll be doing a lot of research, a lot of talking, a lot of writing about your topic. And if you choose something you're interested about, it's actually easier to write about. If you're choosing something that doesn't interest you, you will find it more difficult. You'll find it more of a slog. You'll find it something that's not going to be enjoyable. And actually, you can get a lot out of the extended essay yourself. It helps you grow as a person. Secondly, if you're doing well in the subjects your topic fits into, it's a good indicator that you will likely do well in that in the extended essay. So choosing a subject that relates well to your extended essay, that you're performing well in, you're probably interested in it as well. So it relates back to the first point. Going on to the third point, it fits into what you want to study at university. So universities use the extended essay as an indicator of how well you deal with academia. You've got most of the essays and tasks that you will do at university will be to do with this sort of assignment where you're researching, where you're using critical thinking, when you're using analysis. And universities do use this as an indicator of how well you're going to do at this at university. Also, you're going to become an expert in that area. You're doing all this research, all this analysing. You will end up with specialist knowledge in this specific area. And so you can use that prior knowledge when you go onto university. So it does have a consideration for choosing your topic at the extended essay. And finally, as I was relating back to the first point, if it interests you, do you enjoy it? If you enjoy it, it will be easier to write. If not, it will be a slog. Other points to consider when you're looking at your extended essay, let's come out of here, is considering your topic choice. You need a topic choice that has sufficient scale and scope in which to read into. So it cannot be so narrow that it's difficult to research or too broad that there's not enough detail to actually write about. It's 4,000 words, so you have to get to a certain level of depth, a certain level of analysis, a certain level of critical thinking. You really need to become specialist in this. But if it's too narrow, you're not going to find information that will create a balanced argument, that will create good and valuable research. So if it's too broad, you're not developing your critical thinking skills. If it's too specific, you will not create a balanced argument. There is a Goldilocks area. The Goldilocks area, I mean, that is just right. Okay, like Goldilocks the story, it's not too hot, not too cold. Goldilocks area is just right. It's not too broad, it's not too narrow. okay, that you can explore ideas, display critical thinking. So here's an example of like a topic choice psychology. So too broad is studying addiction to coffee. The Goldilocks area would be looking at addictive behavior patterns to Starbucks coffee in the USA. So you're evaluating a few concepts there. Too narrow, addictive behavior to Starbucks Americano coffee in New York amongst male workers between the ages of 20 and 30 years old. So I know that's an exaggeration on the point, but you can really see if you're exploring too many concepts or too many areas that are very specific, such as male workers 20 to 30 years old, you will not find enough areas, too many concepts. Best concepts are 2 to 3, maybe even 4 concepts within your topic that you are exploring. Okay. Finally is filling in the form. Very simple. Email address, your name, your subject choice, the topic choice, the area you're going to research, an explanation, write about a paragraph, okay? Don't write your essay yet, but really think about why you want to research this topic. Those reasons that I expressed before might be useful for what you want to do. And then anything else you want to add, because some of the places are limited, so you might want to sell yourself of why you really want to research this topic, or that you already have background knowledge or background interests in this, such as if you're doing biology, that you help out in the gardening club or something, if you're looking along those lines. Okay, right, so signing off. Good luck with your choices.